18, I don't work a job, but I make money from businesses that I've created and stuff like that and other different things. And in this video, that's what I'm gonna explain. So, if you don't know me already, I'm Corbo. I run LaunchCode, basically a portfolio of companies where we help online entrepreneurs hit 20K per month within 90 to 120 days. But that's what mainly a lot of like a percentage of y'all know me for. But I run a whole lot of other different things, and like I said in this video, that's what I'm gonna be going over. I'm in traffic right now for to go to the bank, but I'm gonna explain the first thing first. What I make the most money from first, and that is LaunchCode. So what LaunchCode is basically, like I said, we help online entrepreneurs get to 20K per month within 90 to 120 days. But where a lot of people twist their head up trying to figure out like how I make money from that, I'm finna explain it exactly right here. Well, LaunchCode is basically a private equity firm. Like, it's behind the scenes a private equity firm. I just named it LaunchCode because I help online entrepreneurs grow and scale their companies, or their online companies. I got a community. It's like $400 a month. I don't really make too much money from the community. My point with the community isn't to make, isn't like, I'm not supposed to make money. The way my system is with it, I'm not supposed to make money with the front end. Like, I didn't set my shit up like that. If I wanted to set it up like that, I would be charging high ticket. So like, it's low entry cost. And basically in the community is all templates and guides and video modules on step-by-step on how to grow your business. So these past few little months that I've dropped LaunchCode, we've been averaging like each client in the first 30 days or 37 days they join, it's like they average like 3 to 5K. So once people start reaching that 3 to 5K a month goal, that's when me and my team come in and scale, or come into an agreement with that company for a percentage to scale them to 20K per month. So the videos itself will get you to 20K per month, but if you want to fast track, me and my team can implement everything for you, and you just sit back while you at 3 to 5K per month, then we get you to 20K per month. But I make money from rev share and businesses, or rev share and other businesses. So currently I have a few companies under my belt, a few agencies, a few consultants, a few info guys. Like a few AI companies, like SaaS companies. Like, you can think like any online business that you can think about, I own a percentage of. So that's what it is. And I don't really tell people this a lot, but LaunchCode is literally like an infinite lottery ticket for me. So it's like I gamble on my clients reaching, that mark of that, 10K, 20K and shit like that. Because not everybody reached it. Not everybody hit 10, 20K months, especially if you're not determined. So that's why I need people to have skin in the game. Y'all need people to have skin in the game, and for you to have skin in the game, you either have to be making 3 to 5K per month, or you need to join LaunchCode. Well, scratch join LaunchCode, because not everybody that joins LaunchCode automatically gets a rev share deal with me. So you have to be making 3 to 5K a month, and the way to make 3 to 5K per month or past it, like I said, the videos and shit gonna get you to 10 within itself. But these last little months we've been running like the average in like 37 days, each client that joins LaunchCode has been averaging 3 to 5K per month mark. And we do a 30-day sprint, and that's what usually gets our clients to that. And then once they get to that, that's when me and my team come in and take a percentage and scale them all the way up. Now, we have people that I wouldn't say got away, but didn't sign rev share and still hit 10 to 20K months by themselves, just by the videos and the shit, the one-on-one calls and everything that's in LaunchCode. Because LaunchCode itself is like so much fucking game that's gonna help you turn your shit up just by yourself, So but I do make most of my money from the back end of LaunchCode, and I'm gonna pick up the camera when I leave from out of the bank, and so I can keep on talking about the other shit. But if you are serious about making 10K a month online, fuck 10K, 20K a month online, because 10K is so cliche. The link in the link for LaunchCode is in the bio, or you can shoot me a text or DM or something like that on Instagram at Corvo._3. I think that's my IG. I don't know. It should pop up on the screen or something like that. But yo, you can either join LaunchCode one of those two ways. So that's my first way of income. So I'm leaving to get some gas. Well, yeah, I'm leaving the gas station right now. Hey, trip. But my second way of income is Instant Greens. My company called Instant Greens. So this company isn't under my private equity firm. It's just a company I started like a while back. I want to say back April 2024. So basically I sports bet and shit like this. So we hit a lot. So I'm just like, shit, I'm finna start a community with the shit, you know, and that's just what it was. But I make more money from sports betting than I do from Instant Greens. I really don't market Instant Greens a lot, but I do tell people, like, if you want to run on some quick cash, join that bitch, and we gonna, you know what I'm saying, you gonna profit first day, you know. So yeah, you gonna profit first day. I might have a link in the description. I might not. I don't think I am, because right now it's under maintenance, and I'm just betting on my own right now because the stress of a community is like crazy with that shit. So whenever I get that back up, I might add it back in the description depending on what time you're seeing this. But that is the whole thing. So at first it started with a group chat, you know what I'm saying. I had a little group chat type shit on iMessage, then I just took it to Discord, you know, and I just had a lot of motherfuckers like in that bitch for free. Like, it was just the guys and shit like that, you know. And then eventually I started taking it up. So I plan on, like, in the future dropping a out for that shit. Like, I talked to a developer and shit like that on how we would do it, you know. But it's a lot of weird laws with casinos and shit like that. So I don't know, that's something I'll probably see in the future and things of that nature. So that's number 2. Number 3 is, and I ain't gonna do no cuts or nothing like that. Like, it shouldn't be too many cuts and that shit like that in the video. But number 3 is my swab account. I want to say my swab account. I'm gonna talk about that first. I got other shit to talk about too within this. But my Charles Schwab account. So if you guys don't know what a Charles Schwab account, it is a brokerage account. You can do your research on it. Yeah, you can do your research on what a Charles Schwab account is. And basically it's a brokerage account where you can just, like, where I want to say the app can trade for you. Not necessarily trade, but, you know what I'm saying, put your money in different stocks and shit like that. It's like a bank account, but for stocks. You feel me? And I put a lot of money in there, and I kind of make, like, you see, I'm not giving just like pure insight on how much I make on any of none of my things. But with this, for you guys here, I'm gonna tell you, I'm at like 80 to 100 a day off my swab account. I don't do nothing. I just by 10 a.m. I'd have made 100 like off the account. You know, good days you probably been made 150, something like that. But keep in mind, I got a lot of money in that account. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you know about stocks and shit like that. Now, I've seen other people have way better experiences than me, because my brokerage account is based on longevity. Like, my account isn't for the you know what I'm saying, the 100x months. Like, you know what I'm saying, you can get those, you know, but you gotta put your money in different other stocks and shit like that. And speaking on stocks too, you can kind of count this as number 4, but I'm gonna keep it in number 3. But I got a crypto account too. So crypto and stocks aren't the same. You know, if you were confused on that, crypto and stocks are not the same as Bitcoin. I got money in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP as of right now. Like I want to say the big three. I got money in those. That account, it doesn't do really too crazy. It just keep everything just neutral type shit. You feel me? Like, you'll have a little crazy, little much shit like that. Now, meme coins, that's what I can't talk about, but I know a lot of people make a lot of money from it. So, yeah, that's really it. Just investments and shit like that. I make pretty good money from that. Like, that shit be smooth, like a little 100 a day type shit, little 50 a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hit just like that for real. But that be on days that, like, shit, like, it's rare for my account to go up like 1%. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. So they be like on days like 0.37%. So when my shit go up to 2% days and 2.5% days, I be making a nice little bag type shit. So especially after this government shutdown, shit been decent. I don't know why the market acting like this, but it been bullish, like very bullish. And bullish meaning it's going up. So the market has been going up crazy after the government shutdown, and that's what I don't understand. So that's that. I want to say number 4 would be my YouTube content, or just content in general, because all it does is like it filters people into like my other shit, and it kind of just multiplies my private equity firm type shit. You feel me? So that's really that. Nothing really else. Like I'm adding more things. Like I'm finna add like 2-3 more companies to me, not under my private equity firm, but to me in the next little few months. I'm still working on getting a lot of ads up and shit like that for LaunchCode, Instant Greens, all of that, all of my other companies and shit like that. And then like if you want to count this, I sell shoes and shit like that. Like I got an old little company that I started. Lace funds and shit like that. I sell shoes and shit. That does pretty good. I ain't gonna count. Like, I don't market at all. Like, I don't market it at all with lace funds. Lace funds is just pure word of mouth. You feel me? And I just sell shoes and shit like that. That shit be smooth too. But yeah. And then like my clothing brand, I got different companies. I just don't speak about them, you know, because I really don't like, those aren't the ones that I really pursue. But I definitely do make a little money with my clothing brand type shit, just a little money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my marketing agency. Like, I'm forgetting a lot of shit. For real, my marketing agency. You feel me? Shit like that. I really don't push that a lot. I'm really, as of right now, I'm just mainly on my private equity firm. I'm mainly on LaunchCode right now. And I'm mainly on Instant Greens right now. And my other 2 companies that I plan on starting. Those are my big next moves. Like, that's what I want to do next. That's what I plan on doing next. Plan on taking my focus to next. So I haven't really been worrying about none of the retail side of things type shit with companies. But yeah, that's how I make my money. You can kind of do the math. You can add up, you know what I'm saying, everything for real, if you want to know that type shit. Yeah, none of this shit really started overnight. That's what I really want to say. None of this shit started overnight. I've been doing entrepreneurship for around 4 years. I want to say my freshman year of high school. Like, organized entrepreneurship, I would say. My freshman year of high school. And that shit, you know what I'm saying, that shit was smooth. It took a while, though. Like, you feel me? I'm 18. I ain't nowhere near, like, I don't have nowhere near as many companies as I want. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, don't start 1,000 companies. Like, I don't have 1,000 companies, but a lot of this shit is just old history that just still up. You know what I'm saying? If I knew the knowledge that I knew about today, I would probably only have about 2 companies, maybe 4. But I'm talking about to me, like that my name is on type shit now. My name is on like the rev share cons and shit like that, but I'm talking as like, y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. So yeah, that is all of the ways that I make money. At 18, it's decent. I ain't gonna lie, it's decent as hell. It ain't where I just want it to be. I want to be like 100 million a year type shit. Like, that's what I really want to be. but I make pretty good, decent money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna disclose nothing or nothing, no shit like that. But I definitely make a bag, and you feel me? If you wanna do some more homework on me, you can go through my YouTube channel. You can go through my client case studies. You can go to my Instagram, check my highlights on my client testimonials, shit like that. And yeah, that's really it. All my Instagram and all that shit gonna be in the bio. So subscribe if you want to see more financial content. Like I just dropped this video because I get a lot of questions on what I do. But subscribe if you want to see more financial content. My whole channel is really based on getting you guys, helping you guys make more money. You know what I'm saying? Because initially, I would make more money. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, just getting you guys there and shit like that. So even if you, another thing too, even if you are already at 3 to 5K per month, and you know what I'm saying, you don't have to join LaunchCode, you can just shoot me a DM. We can go over your P&L statements, your profit and loss statements, make sure that you make 3 to 5K per month. We'll get on a call, my team, make sure everything, you know what I'm saying, disclose, make sure everything's smooth and running. And I would definitely implement everything, you know, AI, all of the tools, systems, ads, funnels, teams, you know, if you need anything, setters, VAs, dialers, anything, you know what I'm saying, I got a team of everything from for my firm, and we'll definitely turn your shit up. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by turn your shit up is get you to 20K per month within 90 to 120 days. And 90 to 120 days is 3 months to 4 months. So, yeah. So, if you do fit that criteria, definitely shoot me a DM. You know what I'm saying? Or you can book a call, you know, and we can just go from there. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm on the road right now. I'm on the way to the gym. It's pretty early right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here.